This session deals with Charaka Samhita Sutra Sthana, 6th chapter, Thasyasitheeya Adhyaya. In this chapter, Thasyasitheeya, the Cheshta and Ahara for each Ritus are mentioned. That is, Thasyasitheeya Adhyaya Belam Varnascha Vardade. If Ahara and Cheshta is followed according to the Ritus, the Bela and Varna is increased. Samvalsara, that is the year, is divided into 6 according to the Ridus. Shadangam Riduvibhagena Vidyad. Samvalsaram Shadangam Riduvibhagena Vidyad. The 6 Ridus are Shishiram, Vasantam, Grishmam, Varsham, Sharat, Hemandam. Shishiram, Vasantam, Grishmam, Varsham, Sharat, and Hemandam. The two Ayanas, Uttarayana and Dakshinayana, also called as Adana and Visarga. Adana is Uttarayana or dehydration period. Visarga is Dakshinayana, hydration period. Adana Kala means Shishira, Vasanta and Grishma. Adana Kala or Uttarayana Kala is Shishira, Vasanta and Grishma. It is Agneya in nature as it is dominated by Arka. Shishira, Vasanta, Grishma is Agneya as dominated by Arka. And in Visarga Kala or Dakshinayana, it is Varsha, Sharat, Hemanta. It is Saumya and Apyayana in nature as it is dominated by Soma. Varsha, Sharat, Hemanta is Saumya as dominated by Soma. And the effect of Adana in the body or effect of Visarga in the body is mentioned in this chapter. Effect of Adana. Adana is Shishira, Vasanta and Grishma. In this Adana Kala, Jagadaha Sneha Ubashoshayanda by Ravi Bhavi and Tivra Ruksha Vayu. The Ravi Bhavi, the sun's rays and the dry wind will absorb the moisture from the earth. Jagadaha Sneha Ubashoshayanda. The wind will absorb the moisture from the atmosphere or from the earth. The sun's rays as well as the dry wind absorbs the moisture from the earth and Rauksha Utpadendi. And Rukshada is increased as well as the Ruksha Rasas, Tikta Kashaya Kadu Vardendi. Tikta Kashaya Kadu Rasas are increased and thereby increases Daurbalya in men, Nranam Daurbalyam. So in Adana Kala, that is Shishira Vasanta Grishma, Jagadaha Sneha Ubashoshenda, the absorption of moisture from the earth by the rays of the sun as well as the dry wind, it will cause the Ruksha Rasas, Tikta Kashaya Kadu Vardendi. Tikta Kashaya Kadu Rasas are increased and also causes Daurbalya in men. Then in effect of Visarga, Varsha, Sharat, Hemant, the effect of Visarga Kala in body is mentioned. That is, Arka is Dakshina Abhimuga. The sun is facing towards the south or moving towards the south. And Pradaba Abhihada by Kala, Marga, Meka, Vada, Varsha, and Shashi is Avyahada Bala. So the sun moves towards the south and it is weakened by the Kala, Marga, Meka, Vada, Varsha. But the moon is not affected. Avyahada Bala, Shashi. Jagat Sandaba is Prashanda with Mahendra Salila. So the earth is relieved of its sandab or heat by Mahendra Salila, the rainwaters. And therefore Aruksha Rasas such as Amla, Levana, Madhura is increased. Aruksha Rasas, Amla, Levana, Madhura is increased in Visarga Kala and as such Bela increases in Ranam. Belam Upachiyade in Ranam. Bela is increased in person in Visarga Kala. Bela is weakened in Adana Kala. Then Visarga Adi and Adana Anda, there is Daurbalya. Visarga Adi means in Varsha Kala, Adana Anda, that is Grishma Kala, there is Daurbalya. Visarga Anda means Hemanda and Adana Adi means Shishira. That is Hemanda and Shishira, there is Sreshta Bala in person and Madhya of Visarga. Sharat Kala and Madhya of Adana, that is Vasanta Kala, there is Madhya Bala in person. So in Varsha and in Shishira there is Varsha and in Adana Anta, that is Grishma. Varsha and Grishma, there is Daurbalya. In Hemanta and Shishira, there is Sreshta Bala. In Sharat and Vasanta, there is Madhya Bala. Then the Ruducharyas for each season is mentioned. That is the Haras and Viharas that is followed. That is to be followed in each season are mentioned. First, Hemanta Ruducharya. In Hemanta Ruducharya, due to Shita Anila, the belly pakti, the digestive power is very enhanced due to the Shita Anila, due to the cold wind, the digestive power is increased and it is capable of digesting any food. And if food is not taken properly, the strong Agni will affect the rasas, the digestive fluid. And hence there is vitiation of Vata. Also due to the excess Shita, Vata is vitiated in this season. Hence one should use Snigdha, Amla, Lavana rasas during the Hemanta Ridus. Snigdha, Amla and Lavana rasas are to be used. And Audaga, Anuba Mamsa, Brida of Bileshya and Prasaha Mamsa. Brida is a preparation of meat by mincing it. Brida of Bileshya and Prasaha Mamsa. And after that, Anubana is Madira, Sidhu and Madhu. After taking all these, the Anubana is to be taken as Madhura, Sidhu and Madhu. And if one takes Gorasa, that is milk, Ikshuvikriti, Vasa, Taila, Navaudana, Ushnatoya, there is no Ayuhani in this season. In Hemanta Ridu, if one takes Gorasa, Ikshuvikriti, Vasa, Taila, Navaudana, Ushnatoya, there is no Ayuhani. And Vihara is mentioned. Abhyanga, Utsadana, Murdhni Taila, Jayandaga Sweda, and it is mentioned to stay in Ushna Bhami Griha, that is underground residence, and also in Garbha Griha. Yana Shaina Asana should be Ushna Pravara, Ajina, Kausheya, Praveni, Kutaka, etc. So, heavy Ushna, heavy wrappers of skin or silken clothes, robes, blankets, etc. are to be used as there is extreme cold outside. Guru and Ushnavasa and smear Agaru. Shayana with Pramada Pina Vishala Obajadastani, who is Agaru Digdha, and then sleep. Maithuna is indicated. Prakamam cha nisheveda. Maithuna is indicated in the season. Hemanta Rutucharya. Then Varjya, what is to be avoided? Lekhu and Vatala Annapana, Pravada, Pramidahara and Udamanta is to be avoided in Hemanta Rudu. Lekhu, Vadala Annapana, Pravada, Pramidahara and Udamanta. Then Shishira Ruducharya, it is similar to Hemanta Ruducharya as the climate is very cold. The Hemanta Ruducharya is to be followed during Shishira Ruducharya. As Raukshya Fadana is similar and Shita is Shita by Megha, Maruda, Varsha prevail in this season also. Nivada and Adhiga Ushnagraha. That is what is to be followed extra is in Nivada and Adhiga Ushnagraha. One has to stay in Adhiga Ushnagraha. And Varjya, Kadutikta Kashaya, Vadala, Laku, Shitala Annapana is to be avoided in Shishira Rudu. Kadutikta Kashaya, Vadala, Laku, Shitala Annapana is to be avoided in Shishira Ruducharya. Shishira Rudu. Next is Vasanta Ruducharya. The Nijjita Sleshma, that is the accumulated Sleshma, gets liquefied by the heat of the sun and affects the Kayakni and Bahun Rogas, causes many Rogas. So, Vamanadi Karmas are advised in Vasanta Ruducharya. And Varjya of Diva Swapna, Guru, Amla, Snigdha, Madhura Drivyas. What is to be avoided as Diva Swapnas, Kaba is liquefied. As Diva Swapna increases Kaba, Varjya of Diva Swapna, Guru, Amla, Snigdha, Madhura Drivyas are to be avoided in Vasanta Ridu. Then what is indicated is Vyayama, Udvarthana, Dhuma, Kavalagraha, Anjana, Sugambuna, Shaujavidhi. Shaujavidhi has to be done with Sukambu. Sukhambuna Shaujavidhi, Chandana Agaru Digdhanga, Yava Godhuma Bhojana, Mams of Sharaba, Shasha, Ena, Lava, Kabinjala. Then drink Nirgada Sidhu and Madhviga. In Vasanta Rudu, Nirgada Sidhu and Madhviga is indicated. Also in Vasanta, Maithuna is indicated. Kanana, Yavana is to be enjoyed. So Kaba is vitiated as by the heat of the sun, and hence Vamanadi karmas are advised. Divasopna, Guru, Amla, Snigdha, Madhuradravas are to be avoided. Vyayama, Udvartana, Dhuma, Kavalagraha, Anjana, Sugambuna, Shaujavidi, Chandana, Agaru Digdhanga, Yava Goduma Bhojana, Mamsa of Sharaba, Shasha, Ena, Lava, Kapinjala is indicated in Vasanta. Drink Nargada, Sidhu and Madhviga. Maithuna is indicated. Kanana, Yavana is to be enjoyed in Vasanta Rudu. Next is Grishma Rudu. The sun's rays evaporates Jagadaha Sneha. So, Swadu, Shida, Drava, Snigdha, Annapana is Heda in Grishma. As Jagadaha Sneha is evaporated by the sun's rays, Swadu, Shida, Drava, Snigdha, Annapana is indicated. Shida, Sharkara Mantha, Mamsa of Jangala Mruga Pakshi is to be taken. Grida, Paya, Shalyana, Na Sidadi will not cause weakness. If one takes Sida and Sharkaramanda, Mamsa of Jangala, Mruga and Pakshi, Grida, Paya, Shalyana, it will not cause any weakness. Na Sidadi. Then Madhya is Na, not indicated. If it has to be taken, it has to be Alpa with Bahudaga. It has to be taken very little with lots of water. Varjya, what is to be avoided is Lavana, Amla, Katu, Ushna, Vyayama. Lavana, Katu, Amla, Ushna, Haras as well as Vyayama is to be avoided in Grishma Rudu. Nidra is to be done in Shida Graha during daytime, Diva in Shida Graha, and at Nishi after Chandana Digdanga and Pravada Chandramshu Shidala in Harmya Mastaga, that is in open rooftops at night. Then Asya, that is seated in chair Muktamani Vibhushida and Vyajana, Sparsha of Shida Chandanodaga Pani. These are all indicated in Grishma Rudu. Then enjoy Kanana, Shida Jala, Kusuma of Grishma Rudu, and as well as Maithuna is Varjya in Grishma. So in Grishma, due to the sun's rays, Swadu Shida Dreva Snigdha Annapana is indicated. Shida Sharkara Manda, Mams of Jangala Mruga Pakshi, Grida Paya Shalyana will not cause weakness in Grishma. Madhya is not indicated if it has to be taken little but with lots of water. Varjya, Lavana Amla Katu, Ushna Haras, and Vyayama is Varjya. Nidra is in Shida Graha during daytime and in Harmya Mastaga at night time. Asya, that is to be sitting in a chair, Muktamani Vibhushida, wearing pearls, Vyajana, enjoying fans, Sparsha of Shida Chandanodaga, Pani, tender hands of cold sandal paste water, cooled with sandal water. Enjoy Kanana, Shidajala, Kusuma of Grishma as well as Maithuna is Varja in Grishma Rutu. Next is Varsha Rutu. In this, after the Adana Kala, after Adana Durbala Deha, Durbala Pakta, the digestive power also becomes weak. And Varsha, the rains will also cause Vadadi doshas to get vitiated. Also further vitiates the Agni. Adana Durbala Deha vitiates Agni, and then the Varsha, the excess cold also vitiates Vadas, and hence Agni is further vitiated. Also Agnibala is weakened by Bhubashpa, that is after the rains, the Bhubashpa, the gas evaporates out, also weakens the Agni. Megha Nishyanda, Amla Jala, Pavanadi Kupyade also causes Pavanadi Vadadi doshas to increase. So, Sadharana Vidhi is indicated in Varsha Rudu. Sadharana Sarvo Vidhi Varshasu Shasyade. Sadharana Vidhi is indicated in Varsha Rudu. Varjya, Udamanda, Divaswapna, Avashyaya, Nadijala, Vyayama, Atapa, Vyavaya. All these are to be avoided in Varsharidu. Udamanda, Divaswapna, Avashyaya, Nadijala, Vyayama, Atapa, Vyavaya is to be avoided in Varsha. Pana Bhojana Samskara Shaudra is to be taken with Shaudra. Pana Bhojana Samskaran Praya Shaudran Vidan Bhajed. That is to be taken with Shaudra. Vada Varshakula Vyakta Amla Lavana Sneha for Anila Shandi. In heavy rains due to Vada increased, Vyakta Amla Lavana Sneha for Anila Shandi for Vada Shamana. Then for Agni Samrakshana, Agni gets weakened. So for Agni Samrakshana, Yava Godhuma Shali is to be taken. Purana Jangala Mamsa, Samskrita Yusha has to be taken in Varsharudu. Drink Madhviga, Arishta, Ambu, Mahendram, Kaubam, Sarasam, Tapta Shidam with Alpak Shaudram. So all these waters has to be heated and cooled and then taken with Alpak Shaudra. Prakarsha Udvartana Snana Gandhamalya Lagu Shuddhambara Akledi Sthanam Bhajet. So Udvartana Snana Gandhamalya, that is flowers of these garlands. Garlands has to be taken. Lagu Shuddhambara, clean clothes has to be worn. Akledi Sthanam, that is one should reside in a place devoid of humidity. Akledi Sthanam Bhajet. So in Varsha, the Agnibala is weakened, and due to the rains, the cold also vitiates the Vada, and hence Agnibala is weakened. So Sadharana Vidhi is indicated in Varsharadu. Udamanda, Divaswapna, Avashyaya, Nadi Jala, Vyayama, Atapa, Vyavaya, etc. is to be avoided in Varsha. Pana Bhojana Samskara has to be taken with Shaudra. Vada Varshakula, Vyakta Amla Lavana Sneha has to be, Ahara has to be taken for Anila Shamdi. Amla Lavana Sneha Aharas has to be taken for Vada Shamna. For Agni Samrakshana, Yava Guduma Shali, Purana Jangala Mamsa, Samskrita Yusha has to be taken. Then Madhviga, Arishta, Ambu, Mahendra, Kauba, Sarasa has to be Tapta, and then Shida with Alpak Shaudra. Then Prakarsha Udvartana, Snana, Gandha Malya, Lagu Shuddhambara, and Akledi Sthanam Bhajed during the Varsha Rudu. Then Sharat Ruducharya. In this Ridu, there is Pitta Gopa due to the sudden exposure to Arkarashmi. So, after the rains, when it is exposed to the rays of the sun, there is Pitta Kopa, and hence Pitta Hara Annapana, Madhura, Laghu, Shida, Satikta, and in proper Matra. Pitta Hara Annapana such as Madhura, Laghu, Shida, Satikta, and has to be taken in proper Matra. Mamsa of lava, Kabinjala, Ena, Urabhra, Sharabha, Shasha, and Shali, Yava, Godhuma, Satikta, Sarpivana, Virega, Rekta Mokshana are all indicated in Sharat Ridu. Varjya, Atapa, Vasa, Taila, Avashyaya, Mamsa of Audaga and Anuba, Kshara, Dadi, Diva, Swapna, and Pragvada is to be avoided in Sharat Riducharya. Hamsodagam is indicated in Sharat. It is very important. Diva Suryamshu Sandaptam Nishi Chandramshu Shidalam Kalena Pakkum Nardosham Agasthyena Vishigridam Hamsodagam Idikyadam Sharadam Vimalam Shuji Snanapana Vagaheshu Hidam Ambu Yathamrdam. That is, Hamsodagam is indicated in Sharat Ridu. Hamsodagam is that water which is Sandapta, heated by the rays of the sun during the daytime, and it which is cooled by the rays of the moon during the night time. Kalena Pakvam Nardosham, and which is purified by Kala, and Agasthyena Vishikridam, which is detoxified by Agastya Nakshatra. And this water is called as Hamsodagam, Sharadam, Vimalam Shuji, and it is pure and clean. Snana Pana Avagaheshu Hidam. It is Hida for Snana, for bathing, Pana drinking, and Avagaha. And Yatha Amradam, it is like nectar or Amrada. So Hamsodagam is indicated in Sharat Ridu. Sharadamalyani Vimalavasa Pradosha Indurashmi Sharatkale Prashasyanti. So Sharadani Chamalyani, that is the flowers of Sharatkala has to be used for garlands. And as a Vimalavasa, pure clothes has to be worn in the season. And Pradosha Indurashmi, the cool rays during the evening, Pradosha Kala, is very beneficial during Sharat Kala. So the Sharat Ritucharya, there is Pitta Koba, and so Pittahara Annapana, Madhura Lagu Shida Satikta Annapana in proper matra. Mams of lava, Kabinjala Ena, Urabra, Sharaba, Shasha, and Shaliyava Goduma, Satikta Sarpivana, Virega Rekta Mokshana is indicated in Sharatradu. What is to be avoided is Ataba, Vasa, Taila, Avashyaya, Mams of Audaga and Anuba, Kshara, Dedi, Divaswapna and Pragvada is to be avoided in Sharatradu. Hamsodagam is indicated in Sharatradu. Then Hamsodagam is very important. It is indicated in Sharatradu. And Sharada Malyani Vimala Vasa Pradosha Indurashmi is very beneficial in Sharatradu. Augusatmya is mentioned in this chapter, Thasyasitheeya Adhyaya. Ubashede Daujityad Augusatmyam Taduchyade. That is, by the habitual use of ahara and cheshta, that is diet and regimen, which do not cause any harm to the body, are called Augusatmya. Ubashede Daujityad Augusatmyam Taduchyade. Then habitual use of ahara and ajara having viparita guna to desha as well as amayas to the rogas are advised. Habitual use of ahara and ajara, that is diet and regimen, having viparita guna to the desha as well as to the rogas are to be advised. So this chapter ends here. Tasyashitheeyam ends here. Thank you.